And now I'd like to leave you with these 4 questions, called questions to ponder. These questions were valuable for me, and I want to make them valuable for you. Here's the first one: why? We all ask why we should work this hard, why take that many classes, why go to school that many years, why take the notes, why read the books, why work that hard, why put yourself through the push-ups and the disciplines. Why? Good question, why? Best answer to why, I think, is the second question. Why not? Why not see how many books you can read, how many classes you can take, how many skills you can develop? Why not see how valuable you can become to the marketplace, to your friends, to your family? Why not see what you can make of yourself? Why not see how far you can go, how much you can see, how much you can earn, how much you can share? Why not? And my third question is, why not you? Why not you? With good self-esteem. Why not you starting to change and setting goals? Why not you starting to make progress toward the next one? If I can do it, you can do it. And so I want to say it to you personally. Why not you? You've got the brains, you've got the stamina, you've got the vitality, you've got the interest, you've got your life ahead of you, you've got the future. You can do it. If anybody can do it, you can do it. If one of us can do it, hey, we all can do it. Now here's my last question. Why not?
Hey, where do I start? And when's the best time to start? And I have a very simple answer for that. Here and now. That's it. You want to improve? You want to get better? You want to get on a workout program or a clean diet? You want to start a business? Where do you start? You start right here. And when you start right now. You initiate action aggressively. You go. Because the idea isn't going to execute itself. And the book isn't going to write itself. The weights out in the gym, they're not going to move themselves. You have to do it, and you have to do it now. And that means you got to stop thinking about it, and stop dreaming about it, and stop researching every aspect of it, and reading all about it, and debating the pros and cons of it. Just start doing it. Take that first step and make it happen.
This is a CD for all the millennials out there. This is called a compact. Forget about it. So, this is the CD of the speech that I heard Jim Rohn give 17 years ago in Atlanta, Georgia, the Georgia Convention Center, while I sat all the way in the back row and had this vision, this new vision for my life. This is not the actual CD, but this is another copy of it. I can't tell you how many times I listened to this. Over and over and over again. That first year, that second year, that third year. I can't tell you how many times I was driving in my car to and from work, a miserable job that I hated, having this dream. Could I? Can I? Believing, having the faith that it can happen. Driving 2-3 hours to go to meetings that nobody showed up for. Driving home late at night, having to get up early for work the next morning, pulling over with tears in my eyes. Saying to myself, God, why is this not happening for me? What am I doing wrong? I'm a good person. I'm working hard. What are these other people doing that I'm not doing? Why am I putting up with this pain and suffering? It's not my friends telling me, listen, it's not worth it. You're wasting your time. Go get it, just focus on your job. But I knew deep down inside, I knew that there was something more out there for my life. I knew that God was preparing me. And what I didn't understand at the time, and I do now, is that he wasn't giving me what I wanted, he was giving me what I needed. That I was being prepared for something so far greater than I ever would be able to imagine. Sitting in that room 17 years ago for something so far greater than I couldn't even have believed for myself at that time. That the problems, the pain and the suffering that I was going through were actually part of my gift because they were becoming part of my story. And if you believe this, that life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you, then you understand my message. And here's what I want to share with you in parting. This is the first time I've ever spoken to an audience anywhere near as large as this. I would say probably the biggest audience I've ever spoken to was about 1,000 people. And here's what I believe to be true. That everything I went through those early years, every no, every struggle, every heartache, every upset, every tear was preparing me for this moment right now.